Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an August beauty favorites video. I didn't have a lot of beauty products to share with you guys this past month, but of course there were a few standout products to me in the month of August. So if you love watching beauty favorites, then definitely continue watching. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I do upload 3 times a week, Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so definitely subscribe so you don't miss out. And yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right in. Are interested in my eye look, I did go ahead and use the ABH Norvina palette. I'm currently filming a 3 looks 1 palette, which is this palette right here. This is the second look that I have filmed. I am going to film another eye look after this video, but I was going to take it off. I had my makeup wipe here ready and I was like, Mariela, you should just film a video so you don't waste this beautiful makeup you just took a few hours to create. So here I am with this video. So if you guys are interested in how I created this look, it will be already up before my favorites, so definitely check it out, and I will also link it down below. I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to grab whatever's on top of my little basket here. And the first product I have that was a favorite this month was this Latte palette by Dominique Cosmetics. This is newer to my collection. This is not a new palette, but I really have been loving this palette. I love the shades in here. Like, these neutral warm tone shades are definitely my kind of shades that I like to use for every day. And then the shimmer shades are super beautiful as well. You don't need a lot to really show up on your eyelids. And here are some swatches here. They're like super pretty and metallic-y, and you don't really need to pack your brush on a lot so you can see it on the lids. Like, I find that a little bit went like a long way with these. I'm super happy with the formula of Dominique Cosmetics. I want to pick up the new palette that she just came out with, the Celestial Storm, I think it's called. But this palette is really, really nice. Next up I have is a beauty sponge. This is the June & Co sponge, the microfiber sponge, and I've definitely been using this, as you can see there. I find that this sponge doesn't soak up any product, and it just, like, if you want like a full coverage foundation but you like using sponges, this one's definitely a good one to pick up. I find that like regular sponges really soak up product, you know, and you kind of get a little more lighter coverage. But with this sponge, again, I find that it doesn't soak up excess. You can see that the foundation's still like on top of the sponge. So I really like the coverage it gives. I also did use to blend out my foundation today, and I just been really enjoying that. Next up, I have a powder that really stood out to me this past month, and it's the Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Powder in Translucent. I've had this in my Shop My Stash for the past 2 weeks, and I've really been enjoying it. Also did set my foundation with this powder, and I just think it's really nice. It's just been chilling in my collection. I haven't really been giving it a lot of love. As you can see here, I have a mini. I had the mini like before I got this, and I lost it, so a friend gave this to me. We did a swap and she gave this to me, and then when I received this, I found my little mini I had. Again, this would stand out. It really sets my makeup, my foundation. I feel like it kind of gives it like a airbrush kind of effect. It sets it, makes it long lasting. I really like this powder a lot. Next up, I have 2 highlighters for the past month that I really loved, and the first one is this Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost Peach Goddess. So right now when I was trying to take my thumbnail picture, this fell and like the pan came out. So I need to re-glue it back in here, but this is such a beautiful highlight. I don't want to like not have my hand down here just in case it decides to fall out, because I was scared it actually broke. But this is so pretty. Definitely unique to my collection, but it's just like a peachy, like a light peach type of highlighter. It's super, super pretty. I love it every time I've used it. Super, super nice. I really like Jeffree Star Skin Frost formula. It's super nice. This is definitely a unique shade in my collection. I've really been loving that. And then another product that was unique to my collection as well, another highlighter, is by Becca Cosmetics. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Perisian Lights. I can't say that, but this was in collab with another influencer, and here is what this looks like. It's like a gold pink type of highlight. It's really nice also, and very, again, unique to my collection as well. And it's just super pretty. It has like a goldish, like pinkish, peachish type of shimmer. It's so, so pretty, and every time I used it as well, I was like loving my highlight. Both of them are super long lasting. I found that my foundation was like breaking up after 12 hours, but both of these, like, my highlight was just on, and it was not going anywhere. Like they're super long lasting and definitely have been loving. Looks like I have an eyelash adhesive here. This is by the brand Kiss. This is the strip lash adhesive with aloe. It's latex free and really have been loving this. I did pick up the House of Lashes glue because a lot of people love that, but I found that it mostly just got all over my eyelashes, and it just sucks because when you're trying to take the glue off, sometimes you kind of take some of your lashes off. So, but this one I find that it really makes my lashes stay on and it just works really well. I would definitely repurchase this. Really been enjoying it. It's also from the drugstore. I have a face palette here. This is the Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow palette. And I'm kind of bummed that I picked this up like later in the summer because this is definitely a perfect summer palette, like face palette. And as you can see here, you get 2 of the cream blushes. You get a powder brush and like a highlighter as well. These are really pigmented and really long lasting as well. Here are the powder products. I've really been enjoying cream blushes right now during summer, and I'll definitely be using them during winter just because your skin's a little more drier, so it'll definitely kind of give a really nice glow to your skin. And these are super pigmented. This one for sure is really pigmented. I really like this palette. I wish I got it like when it first came out, but I'm still happy I have it in my collection to use. Really pigmented. I have no issues with this, and I just think it's perfect for like spring, summer, but fall is just around the corner. And we definitely need to bring out the dark eyes, smoky eyes, and vampy lips soon. Next up, I have a primer that stood out to me in August, which was the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. I have a mini. I bought a mini like set during the holidays last year. So this is just a little mini, and it comes in this, again, stick. I keep this in here to kind of try to keep it fresh. It's just like the little cap part on the top. You kind of twist it up and you kind of just rub it onto any spot you have pores. I usually have them like right here, so that's where I've been putting them, and it really blurs my pores. I've really been enjoying this. I don't think I would buy a full size. Like I would like to pick up another mini just because I have a lot of primers in my collection, and I don't know, I don't want it to dry out or anything, but I feel like this is just like a perfect size to even travel with as well. And you know, you get a good amount of product because you can see it's like 2 right here, so it works really well for pores. I have a concealer that stood out to me, and it's by Milani. This is the Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer. I have mine in light vanilla and light beige. Light vanilla will be better for me during like winter, and I've been using light beige for like summertime right now, and I like the consistency. I feel like the coverage is pretty good. It's like medium to full coverage. I like that it doesn't make my under eyes look dry either. Like it really stood out to me this past month from all the concealers I used during my Shop My Stash, and I don't know, I thought it was a good concealer. And I have one more highlight here to share with you guys, and this one's by Persona. This is the Cali Glow highlighter in the shade Zuma, and here is what the inside looks like. It's just a beautiful like champagne gold type of highlight. Really pigmented. Like a little bit goes a long way, and I barely swatched that and I got so much product. I do find that you have to go really light-handed or else you'll definitely be glowing to the gods, which is probably what everybody wants to do anyways, but I do find that it has a lot of kickback, so a little bit again goes a long way. Like I barely put my brush in there and there's a lot of kickback, so definitely be careful when using this, but this is definitely an intense highlight. I really like it. I like that a little bit goes a long way, and it just looks super pretty. It doesn't show texture or anything, and it just looks really pretty. So I have 2 Lippie products to share with you guys, and one's by Colourpop and one's by Too Faced. So this Colourpop is the Lippie stick in the shade Weekender. It's just like a red shade. I love red shades, and I really like the formula on this. It's a matte X formula. I love like these kinds of reds. It makes your teeth look white, and they're pretty comfortable. They're not like super drying like actual matte liquid lipsticks, and it's a really comfortable formula again, so this one's definitely one I really enjoyed. And then the other one is this Too Faced Got Peach lipstick. I'm not sure exactly what like it's called, but it was part of the peach collection. It smells so good. And here is a swatch of this. I think it's a really unique type of color, and I really enjoyed it when I applied it to my lips and used it for work. I thought it was super pretty, and the formula is super nice and comfortable as well. I don't feel like I have a lot of these kinds of colors in my collection, so I really loved this color right here. So those are all the products I enjoyed for the month of August. What products have you been loving? Let me know down in the comments section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video again, and if you're interested in this eye look, it is up already on my channel, so definitely check it out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!